This is just one of many tours that visit UC Berkeley every day. But on this sunny spring day, the campus welcomed a group of men who've taken a slightly different path to the world of academia. The tour is a part of Alameda County's Probation Office's initiative to help young men get their lives back on track. It's called PROPS, or the Probation Rehabilitation Opportunity Program Services.
I'm one of several deputies, probation officers, that supervises young adults, ages 18 to 25 years old. We facilitate the cognitive behavioral life skill groups. And these groups are weekly for 2 hours, and so we cover a variety of topics, such as anger management, violence prevention, drug awareness, job readiness, and etc.
If you got a probation officer that you can't reach, there's always another one on duty, right? You can come down here and leave a yellow card and say, I showed up today.
When we see people like Rinaldi who gets off probation early and still coming in to see the clients and do the early termination workshops, or just his support, or help coordinate field trip activities like to UC Cal Berkeley last week, or Berkeley City College. It's just a blessing.
Real briefly, my name is Rinaldi. I'm a graduate of this group, probation. I just got off paperwork. I had a 5-year felony for 2008 for a strong arm robbery. So they pretty much, instead of just throwing the book at me, they sat me down, gave me the county strike, which is a year in the county, and then a 5-year felony. So now I'm off probation, and it's doable, so I'm here to let y'all know how to do it. Right? Today I just did an early termination workshop that was based on my experience from getting off probation early. How many of y'all want to get off probation early? Okay, how many of y'all believe y'all can get off probation early? Not as many hands. Being a felon, it's like, almost kind of like I can imagine being black in the 1800s, right? It's almost no way to come up out of it. This is something that's very short. You got a short window to do things in a certain way, and this will allow you to move on with the rest of your life. Well, when I got sentenced and I was sitting in jail, I just made a promise to myself that I wasn't ever coming back to jail, ever. So only way I could did that was I promised to myself that I was going to school, and I would just stay in school. I didn't care if I failed every one of my classes. I just wanted to go to school because I knew people that go to school, they don't really go to jail that much.
In addition to taking classes in the Peralta Community College system, Gilder says that it was the inspiration from a film that ultimately set him on his path.
When I was in college, one of my friends invited me to a film showing. It was Equinox. That was how I came across it.
You all will learn the courage of a King David, the discipline of Malcolm X, and the compassion of Desmond Tutu. There won't be anything on this planet after this program that you cannot accomplish. But you won't learn this just through lectures. You will have assignments that will be completed only by using the spirit of manhood. Will you make it?
From there, I knew this was real. I knew I could do this for the rest of my life, and I could just do that and I would be cool. I wouldn't have to go back to jail no more.
The message for me that I wanted people to run with was really, we have to train boys to be men. That boys don't become men through osmosis. As black men are in the lives of young black boys consistently, we absolutely know for a fact that drops the delinquency and the criminal behavior of those young black men.
Gilder has recently earned a certificate in violence prevention strategies from the Peralta school system. He continues to volunteer, organize, and mentor young men in the position similar to the one that he once found himself in. And although Gilder has struggled academically, he says that he plans to continue his educational pursuits and is even considering applying to UC Berkeley. Pendarvis Harshaw, CNS.